I like to keep an eye on the SBG Island fighters as well. Mainly James Gallagher. No, not Gallagher. James Gallagher. Because he's incredibly good on the ground. He bounced back from that loss a couple years ago. He lost by TKO, and then I think he's now on a 3-fight win streak.
Oh, was this that fighter that everyone gave shit for because they called him the wannabe Conor McGregor?
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely see some of the similarities, but I thought it was mainly. I mean, when you look back and you see some of the old documentaries and the old school footage of Conor McGregor when he's not even in Cage Warriors yet, and then there's James Gallagher. Gallagher. I keep saying Gallagher as in like Liam Gallagher or something. But he looks so fucking young in that he's been in SPG for such a long time. How could you if you're that young and you're watching Conor and he like reaches the pinnacle of the UFC double champ status, can you not think he's going to be like, oh, he did some good shit, I'm going to pick that? Like, do you not think he's going to be like it? It's funny because it's good that he's taking a similar approach and being a bit more brash and things like that, but he's not so much a KO artist. He's a submission artist. He's very, very good on the ground. Obviously, we know through Coach Kavanagh, first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in Ireland, SPG has a really good basis on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and you see that with James Gallagher when, he's submitting a lot of these guys in the first round and in Bellator. And I feel like if he does really well, you could even see him transition to the UFC. I just think that he doesn't do himself many favors when he Conor has his like a lion on his he has a gorilla on his chest. So James gets like the SBG logo on his side, and then Conor gets his. I don't know if Conor's got his name. I don't know if James has got his name on him. He probably does. All fighters always have their name. Either it's on their back or it's on their front.
What is it? Tony Ferguson's lost to 3 people with names on their back.
Yeah, no, that's such a silly thing.
Stupid.
That's a silly thing.
Well, I don't get why you want your name on your back, but like everyone already knows your name.
Get hit enough times, you forget your own name. Maybe something like that. I don't know how that goes. Maybe like Memento, like he forgets his own name and things like that, and he's got
to wake up in the mirror and check. Oh, name's Gagey.
Yeah, but
would you get your name tattooed on your back?
Never. I never get my name on me at all. I don't take enough brain trauma to need it, but I understand the criticism for James Gallagher, but I'm just going to call him James Gallagher now. I can't pronounce his proper name properly. But he doesn't do himself much favors because he also gets. Conor has the lion on his chest. Oh, sorry, he's got the gorilla on his chest, but he's got the lion on his stomach, and then James is like, all right, gorilla on my side, tiger or lion on my fucking chest. And I'm like, oh god. So he doesn't do himself many favors, but if he continues to be in the winning column and fights for a belt eventually, with all the different Grand Prix that Bellator does, I'd expect him to be a huge star one day. Definitely, for sure. I think a lot of people wrote him off after that one KO loss, to be honest.